Half a world away from Tehran, young Iranians and Iranian Americans gathered at a cafe near Los Angeles to watch the Ayatollah's speech today. Most of those watching are students at UCLA. They were quick to react.
It's been lies after lies. Nothing surprised me. He added more lies to what Ahmadinejad has been saying. He just added more lies.
I was just hoping that he'd try to understand and hear people out and try to make some accommodations, but obviously he didn't. So he would stick to his guns, he stick to his words, stick to his people that have been around him, and it seems like they're not gonna back down for anything.
California has a large Iranian population. They've held several post-election protests. You know, a television station near Los Angeles stays focused on Iran. Our Kara Finstrom is plugged in there, joining us live from Canoga Park. And Kara, if you would, plug us into how that television station is covering the story overall and in particular today.
Well, Tony, Channel 1 is owned and operated by an exile from Iran. It's actually part of a vast network of independent Persian media outlets here in Los Angeles that have been extremely busy during this past week. If you take a look at these monitors behind me, you can see some of the images that they are broadcasting out. Now, this station says that it airs all kinds of political views, all kinds of voices on its air, but the owner also very clear in the fact that he is pro-regime change, pro-democracy, and that he uses his station here to promote, to encourage democracy in Iran. We want to show you some of the images that actually they're bringing in from Iran. Yeah, Tony, take a look at this. And I'm going to bring in Roxanne here, who has been helping us throughout the day. Actually, we're doing a little bit of moving around in this tiny space here. But let's take a look at these images. And if you'll explain to us, what are we seeing here? To the average viewer at home, this may not represent much, but this was taken 1 week ago on the day of the elections. And what does this say to you?
And this was in Bandar Abbas, and it's a region in Iran. And the historical flag of Iran has the lion and the sun on it. And the movement that started since over a year ago is the We Exist movement by this television station. And since March 20th, there has been 117 of what we call the Shiro Khorshid, which is the lion and sun, our historical, our only flag that we know. And the Ma Hastim, which is We Exist slogan, has been raised all over different parts of Iran.
And you were sharing with me that it could be very risky for someone to actually fly this flag.
They could be executed. So, I mean,
I also want you to stand by for a second. We want to show you this, Tony.
Sure.
Very interesting. As I said, they're very interested and involved in promoting, encouraging democracy in Iran. That's part of this station's mission. Take a look at this. This is a pen that they actually have shipped out. It's a camera, and inside is it's a video camera, and inside this allows them to transmit images back. They sent how many of these to Iran?
10,000 of these, and it's very easy. You click on it, it videotapes in sound with sound, and they just click it in, to the USB port, and they can transfer the images right away.
Whoa.
So Tony, they don't know how many of the images they're getting back actually came from these, but again, they did ship out 10,000 to Iran.
Okay, Kara Finstrom for us, Canoga Park, just outside of Los Angeles. Kara, good to see you. Thank you.